changing the wrestling world, fans. Changing the wrestling world. That's been IZW's slogan for the past 6 months, DA. That's been our campaign. And starting tomorrow night, September 17th, less than 24 hours away, IZW makes it official. We change the wrestling world when we go live for the first time ever, fans, on internet pay-per-view. DA, how do you feel about that?
Well, Johnny Z, I'm excited. Everyone's excited here at IZW. Less than 24 hours away from our debut on GFL.TV, our first ever internet pay-per-view, the Danny Hodge Invitational. And not only do we have the Danny Hodge tournament to talk about, but we have the big main event, Team Johnny Z against Team Impact Inc. You see one of those members right now making their way to ringside with Randy Price, and later on the show, we found out last week, the fourth and final member of Team Johnny Z was announced, and we're going to show the fans exactly who that was in our main event.
Oh, yeah, DA. And it was a big surprise. I guarantee your little brother bobblehead didn't see that one coming.
Oh, I was shocked.
You know what? Let's let the fans
Ladies and gentlemen!
Let's let the fans hear what this scumbag
Ladies
has to say.
and gentlemen! It's a good thing they haven't turned these damn lights back on, because I really don't like the look of... Oh, there it is. There it is. Your ugly faces. Everyone, one and all, I want you to take a moment and read them and weep. Because no matter what happened last week with Johnny Z, it doesn't matter, because I'm still the 2011 Impact Player of the Year. I'm still Mr. Successful. I'm still your billion-dollar superstar, Mr. Money, Randy Price.
And you're still a loser that drips in gravy.
Now! The reason yours truly is gracing every one of you with his presence is because after last week, I can't wait till next week. I can't wait till I'm seen in front of 7 billion people. I care. You shut your traps and you pay me respect. None of you have a trophy, do ya?
Yeah, because none of them are thieves.
Well, I suggest you listen up. Pay attention, and you might just learn something. I can't wait for the Danny Hodge Invitational. I can't wait for GFL.TV. I cannot wait for September 17th. Yours truly needs to grace somebody with his talent, somebody with his greatness. So that's why I'm here.
How many times is this guy going to let his loud mouth overload his little ass?
It's funny because you were the ones who have come and paid to see me. So anyways, would you please shut your crap flaps while I issue an open challenge to anybody in the back who thinks that they're better than the 2011 Impact Player of the Year. Please step forward.
This might have been one of my favorite parts of the night, DA.
Well, Johnny Z, earlier last Saturday night, Jermaine Johnson...
Anybody?
Let's wait and see if we can see his face.
See, that's the reason!
We all knew at that moment exactly what was in store for Randy Price. Out there really just running his mouth, and this is exactly what it led to. Angel Williams, why? Knowing someone like Angel Williams was in the back, why would you issue an open challenge?
Well, the fact is, maybe he didn't know Angel Williams was in the building. We hadn't heard from Angel Williams for a couple of weeks. But as I was saying, how many times is Randy Price going to let his loud mouth overload his little ass? And I'm sorry I cut you off, DA. What were you saying about last Saturday night?
Well, last Saturday night we saw Jermaine Johnson kind of throw down the gauntlet and remind Randy Price what our fans saw last week here on Impact Television, his match with you. Your little brother Jeff said, go out and almost make an impact and take the head off the snake, take the leadership out from underneath Team Johnny Z. And we all saw he failed. Well, absolutely failed last week. And so now, tonight, maybe he felt like he had to prove himself, and prove to all the members of Team Impact Inc. that, he could get it done. And what a person to try to prove it against here with Angel Williams.
Well, surprise, surprise, DA. Sometimes when you open your mouth, and you ask for something, you won't be happy with what you get. And you know what? I guarantee you, as brave a face as Randy Price might have been putting on right here Saturday night.
Randy,
yeah.
I almost feel sorry for you, my friend.
I don't.
Why?
didn't.
Shut your mouth while I'm talking. I'll tell you why. Because tonight, you're going to become a victim of circumstance. The circumstances are, I came here tonight to get my hands on Wage. But Wage is not here. So, who do I see in the ring? I see Randy Price out here running his mouth, issuing an open challenge to anybody in the back. Well, Randy Price, I'm here to answer your challenge. You know, rumor is you got a lot of money on you. How about if I punch you in the face as hard as I can and see how much change falls out your pocket?
Wow. Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't think you realize who I roll with, Angel Williams. I roll with the commissioner of this place. I roll with the owner.
Randy.
So no, I'm not afraid of you because I've got good people in my back pocket. Whoa. You big bald bastard.
Oh, really?
None of those good people at ringside.
Oh, right there, Angel Williams in that loud mouth. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, fans, if you want to see exactly what Angel Williams did to Randy Price Saturday night, then you'll come back with us right here on Impact TV.
Could you be IZW's next superstar? Impact Academy training is open year-round. Learn from IZW's best. Who knows, you could be the IZW World Heavyweight Champion, like Jermaine Johnson. He trained at the Impact Academy. If you think you can handle it, call today. Impact Ink Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. From the outside to the inside, at Impact Ink, you'll find artistic expression at the core of everything they do. The finest artists in Texoma can imagine and create custom ink for you. Or we can realize in ink anything you imagine. And Impact Ink's body modifier can do it all. From corsets to dermals to exotic piercings. And every Friday afternoon, it's $50 Friday. Come see what that's all about. Impact Ink Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton, 699-7530.
Saturday, September 17th, IZW goes live on pay-per-view. The Danny Hodge Invitational. You'll see the tournament semifinals and finals. Plus, Angel Williams gets his hands on the monster Wage with a 20-foot dog collar chain. And bad blood boils over as Impact Inc. faces Team Johnny Z in an 8-man tag. Live at the Impact Arena or live on pay-per-view at GFL.TV. Shady Sands presents the Danny Hodge Invitational. Saturday, September 17th.
Live tomorrow night. IZW goes worldwide with the first annual Danny Hodge Invitational Tournament live on GFL.TV. Now that we know all the members of Team Johnny Z, does Impact Inc. stand a chance? And Angel Williams is ready to take on Wage in a dog collar chain match. In less than 24 hours, IZW will make history again. Tomorrow night, the Danny Hodge Invitational Tournament live across the planet on internet pay-per-view. Go to GFL.TV and order now. Or see it live at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton.
Oh, look at this, DA. You know, in some ways, I'm glad Wage wasn't in the building Saturday night. Angel Williams and Wage have been on a collision course, DA. And had Angel Williams gotten a hold of Wage Saturday night, then we might not have a chance to see the great match, the fight that I'm sure we're going to see tomorrow night at the Danny Hodge Invitational. When we put the dog collars on those two men and we hook them together with a 20-foot chain, there is so much rage, so much animosity that Angel Williams has been wanting to take out on Wage. I can only imagine the carnage that's going to be left in their path tomorrow night, DA.
That's absolutely going to be a brutal and bloody battle. You know, Wage not here last Saturday night. I got to think maybe Johnny Z, maybe he was at home watching his dog collar chain match from Chaotic Christmas and trying to figure out exactly what went wrong and what not to do this time and prepare himself a little bit, because that's an intense matchup. You really got to get the mindset right, I would think, to compete in something like that.
I would imagine so, DA. You know, that was a huge superplex we just saw right there. I wanted to show that to the fans again. Let's take a look at that right here one more time. Ooh, you can just hear,
height that Angel Williams had on that superplex.
And I'm going to tell you what, when you carry around as much weight as Angel Williams does, Big DA, you know, a good 260, 270 pounds, you're carrying that kind of muscle around on that frame. It puts a lot of pressure on the back, and that's why Randy Price is working on Angel Williams' back, as well as the fact that Angel Williams likes to use that TKO.
Well, you know, he's trying to do the right thing, you know, keep Angel Williams grounded, you know, make it hard for him to get air, but that didn't seem to matter. Angel Williams took back control, and I got to ask you, as a team leader yourself, you know, your little brother sitting in the back and watching a member of his team just take this beating. I wonder what was going through his mind with Randy Price issuing this challenge, and you know, just watching him just this brutal punishment that Angel Williams was putting him through.
You know what? I think the fact that Randy Price survived Saturday night should make my little brother happy. The fact is, anytime you get in the ring with a man like Angel Williams, you're not thinking you're going to dominate. You're not expecting to dominate. He is a beast, DA. You're just looking for a way to win, an opportunity for him to slip up that you can capitalize on. You know, because the fact is, if you slip up, he gets one opening, Angel Williams is going to take it to you, DA, and that's what Wage better look out for tomorrow night.
Well, we saw Angel Williams go for that spear, and Randy Price got out of the way, tried to go for pile driver 1, 2, 3.
I'm telling you, look at this. All it takes, one little opening. Right here, fans.
Oh!
Boom. That quick.
Spear.
You can count it up.
You know, we've seen that so many times from Angel Williams, but you got to think tomorrow night, being attached with that dog collar chain, and maybe a little harder to hit that big spear on Wage.
Oh, I don't think Angel Williams is.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think Angel Williams is going to be worried about hitting a spear tomorrow night, DA. I don't think he's going to be worried about anything fancy or about that match ending quickly. He wants to dish out pain. Fans, you want to know what the Danny Hodge Invitational is all about? Then you know what, fans? Take a look at this video right here.
I guarantee the future Hall of Famers are going to win the Danny Hodge Invitational.
And come Saturday, September 17th, Danny Hodge Invitational, all you tag teams, bring it, because the Vulture and Dustin Heritage, we're going to bring it.
Not only are we your new champs, but we're your future Danny Hodge Invitational winners. Right here, baby.
You think you're something, Widow? Huh? Angel Williams? I'm putting you on notice, boy!
You can't run and you can't hide from the Widowmaker forever. Sooner or later, your ass will belong to me.
You see, I told you, I am going to come out here week in and week out, and I'm going to make your life a miserable hell until you get in this ring with me and you take the ass whipping you deserve.
You and your team versus Impact Inc. at the Danny Hodge Invitational.